Hello and welcome back to English Routine.
Hi, everyone. We are so glad you are here today.
My name is Mia.
And my name is Ben.
On English Routine, we help you practice real, everyday English with slow, clear, and natural conversations.
You can listen, repeat, and build confidence step by step.
If you enjoy learning with us, please like this video and subscribe to the channel.
Thank you so much for supporting English Routine. Let us begin.
Ben, it feels like everyone is talking about New Year plans right now. Even the barista asked me about my goals.
Same here. I opened my phone this morning and saw messages like, "What is your resolution? What is your plan? What is your big change?"
Exactly. So today we will practice simple phrases for New Year plans and resolutions, and we will make it feel like real life.
Yes, because real life is messy, and goals can feel exciting and scary at the same time.
Let us start with a super common sentence. Say it slowly with me. My New Year resolution is to eat healthier.
My New Year resolution is to eat healthier.
Nice. And you can change the ending. My New Year resolution is to exercise more.
My New Year resolution is to exercise more.
Great. Now, Ben, be honest. Do you have a resolution?
Yes, I have too many. That's my problem. I wrote a list and it was like a grocery receipt. It just kept going.
I can picture that. What was on your list?
Okay, I want to wake up early. I want to work out. I want to save money. I want to read books. I want to learn a new skill. And I want to stop scrolling on my phone at night.
That is a lot, but it's also very normal. Many people start with a huge list.
But then I feel overwhelmed. I think if I cannot do everything, I might do nothing.
That feeling is so common. Here's a helpful phrase. Say it with me. I want to keep it simple.
I want to keep it simple.
Good. Another one is, I want to start small.
I want to start small.
Perfect. Now, Ben, if you choose only one resolution for the first week, what feels realistic?
I think saving money feels realistic. I spent too much during the holidays.
Totally. Then you can say, my goal is to save money this year.
My goal is to save money this year.
And if you want it to sound more natural in daily talk, you can say, I want to cut back on spending.
I want to cut back on spending.
Nice. Cut back means do less, spend less, like fewer snacks, fewer impulse buys.
Wow. Impulse buys are my weakness. I see a cute mug and my brain says, "You need it."
I know that voice. Then a useful sentence is, I'm trying to stick to a budget.
I'm trying to stick to a budget.
Great. Stick to it means you follow it. You don't quit.
Okay, I like that. But I also have a secret resolution.
Ooh, a secret one. Now I'm curious. Tell me.
It's about my English, and I want to do it the right way this time.
That is a great resolution, and it is one you can actually enjoy.
I want to speak more smoothly. I understand a lot, but when I talk, my words get stuck.
I know that feeling. Okay, let us practice a few natural ways to say your goal. Repeat after me. I want to improve my English this year.
I want to improve my English this year.
Good. Another one. I am going to practice speaking every day.
I'm going to practice speaking every day.
Nice. And you can soften it. I am trying to practice speaking every day.
I'm trying to practice speaking every day.
Now let us make it realistic. Ben, how much time do you have each day? Honestly.
On a good day, maybe 20 minutes. On a busy day, maybe 10.
Perfect. 10 minutes is enough to build a habit. Say this: I can do 10 minutes a day.
I can do 10 minutes a day.
Great. And this phrase is powerful. I am going to stick with it.
I'm going to stick with it.
Another one: I want to stay on track.
I want to stay on track.
And if you miss a day, you can say, it's okay, I'll get back on track.
It's okay, I'll get back on track. I like that. It feels friendly, not scary.
Now, let us talk about a plan. A plan has a time. Repeat after me. I plan to practice after breakfast.
I plan to practice after breakfast.
Another common one is, I will practice on my commute.
I will practice on my commute.
Or you can say, I will practice in the evening, before bed.
I will practice in the evening before bed.
Now, what will you practice? Speaking, listening, or both?
I want both, but speaking is the hardest.
Then say, I want to focus on speaking.
I want to focus on speaking.
Here's a simple speaking habit. I will read out loud for 5 minutes.
I will read out loud for 5 minutes.
And this one is great too. I will record my voice and listen back.
I will record my voice and listen back. That sounds a little embarrassing, but it also sounds useful.
Yes, it helps you notice your rhythm and your clear sounds. Now add this. I want to feel more confident when I speak.
I want to feel more confident when I speak.
Beautiful. Okay, Ben, we'll build your speaking plan, and I have one small question for you. One that changes everything. Ben, here is my question. And it is simple but powerful. Why do you want this goal?
Why do I want it? Because I feel stuck. I can read and understand, but when I speak, I freeze.
That is honest, and it is a great reason. Now repeat after me. I want to speak English with confidence.
I want to speak English with confidence.
Good. Another one. I want to express myself clearly.
I want to express myself clearly.
Nice. When you know your why, it is easier to keep going, even when you feel tired.
That makes sense, but I always lose motivation after a few weeks. I start strong, then I slowly disappear.
That happens to many people. Let us practice a natural phrase for that. I tend to fall off after a few weeks.
I tend to fall off after a few weeks.
Great. And here's the good news. You can also say, I will get back into it.
I will get back into it.
Exactly. Now, let's talk about the biggest problem. What usually stops you?
Time. I get busy, then I tell myself I will do it tomorrow.
Very real. So you need a backup plan. Repeat after me. If I miss the morning, I will practice in the evening.
If I miss the morning, I will practice in the evening.
Good. Another one. If I do not have time for 10 minutes, I will do 5 minutes.
If I do not have time for 10 minutes, I will do 5 minutes. That feels doable. 5 minutes is not scary.
Yes, and 5 minutes keeps the habit alive. Now say this. I want to be consistent, not perfect.
I want to be consistent, not perfect.
That sentence helps a lot, especially in January, when everyone expects big changes fast.
Okay, I like the idea of consistency, but how do I stay consistent?
You can use accountability. That means someone helps you stay on track. Repeat after me. I want someone to check in with me.
I want someone to check in with me.
Great. You can also say, let's keep each other accountable.
Let's keep each other accountable.
Perfect. So, Ben, I will be your practice buddy, and you will be mine.
Really? That would help me a lot.
Yes. Every week we can do a quick check-in, and you can say, "Can we do a quick check-in?"
Can we do a quick check-in?
Great. Now, one more thing. You need a reward, something small that feels nice.
Like what?
Like after 7 days of practice, you treat yourself to something simple, a favorite snack, a movie night, or a relaxing walk.
I like the movie night idea.
Then say this: if I practice all week, I will treat myself on the weekend.
If I practice all week, I will treat myself on the weekend.
Amazing. Now let's switch topics for a moment, because New Year plans are not only about English. What is one life goal you want this year? Something personal. Um, I want to take better care of my health. Not in a dramatic way, just in a steady way. That is a strong goal, and your words sounded very natural. Let us shape it into a simple phrase people use all the time. I want to take better care of myself.
I want to take better care of myself.
Great. Now add a detail. I want to sleep more.
I want to sleep more.
Or, I want to get more sleep.
I want to get more sleep.
Nice. And this one is popular too. I want to eat more home-cooked meals.
I want to eat more home-cooked meals. Home-cooked meals sounds warm, like comfort.
Exactly. It feels cozy. Now, I will share mine. My resolution is to move my body more because I sit too much.
That is relatable. How do you say it in a simple way?
Like this: I want to be more active.
I want to be more active.
Or, I want to work out more often.
I want to work out more often.
But I also want to be realistic. So I will start with short workouts.
Short workouts are smart. What is your plan?
I plan to take a walk after lunch.
I plan to take a walk after lunch.
Great. Now, a very common phrase is, I want to build a healthy routine.
I want to build a healthy routine.
Perfect. Build a routine means you do small things regularly until it feels normal.
I like routines, but I also love comfort food, so it is hard.
Me too. Then you can say, I'm trying to find balance.
I'm trying to find balance.
Nice. Balance is such a real word in daily life. Now, many people also have money goals in the new year. Let us practice a few. Repeat after me. I want to save more money.
I want to save more money.
Another one. I want to pay off my debt.
I want to pay off my debt.
Great. Pay off means you finish paying it, like a loan or a credit card.
That phrase is useful because money stress is real.
Yes. And if you want a softer phrase, you can say, I want to be smarter with my money.
I want to be smarter with my money.
Perfect. Now, Ben, earlier you said you have trouble with impulse buys. Let us practice a natural sentence for that. I'm trying not to buy things I do not need.
I'm trying not to buy things I do not need.
Good. Or, I'm cutting back on online shopping.
I'm cutting back on online shopping. Okay, I feel like this is real English, not just textbook phrases.
That is the goal. Now, we should talk about something many people forget: how to talk about goals when you're not sure you can do them.
Oh, yes, that feeling is important.
Then let us practice gentle language. Repeat after me. I hope to start a new habit this year.
I hope to start a new habit this year.
Great. Another one. I would like to get better at cooking.
I would like to get better at cooking.
Nice. Now, Ben, tell me one goal you feel unsure about. The one that makes you nervous. I want to change my career path. That sounds big when I say it out loud. That is a big one, and it is okay to feel nervous. Let us practice a softer way to say it. I'm thinking about a career change.
I am thinking about a career change.
Great. Another natural one is, I want to explore new opportunities.
I want to explore new opportunities.
Perfect. Explore means you look around, you learn, you test, not an overnight change.
That feels safer because I do not want to quit my job tomorrow. I just want a direction.
Exactly. Then say, I want to take small steps toward a new direction.
I want to take small steps toward a new direction.
Nice. Small steps is a phrase native speakers love.
What small steps should I say in English?
You can say, I want to update my resume,
I want to update my resume.
or I want to learn new skills,
I want to learn new skills.
or I want to take an online course.
I want to take an online course. I like the online course idea. It feels practical.
Then add a timeline. I want to start an online course this month.
I want to start an online course this month.
Great. Now, goals feel stronger when you make them specific. Repeat after me. I want to practice 3 times a week.
I want to practice 3 times a week.
Nice. Or, I plan to study for 20 minutes a day.
I plan to study for 20 minutes a day.
Perfect.
But what if I fail? I worry about that.
That is real. And there are natural ways to talk about it without sounding negative. Say this: I'm worried I will lose motivation.
I'm worried I will lose motivation.
Good. Another one. I'm afraid I will fall behind.
I'm afraid I will fall behind.
Great. And now the positive response. But I will do my best.
But I will do my best.
Nice. Or, I will keep trying.
I will keep trying.
Here is a very common phrase in everyday talk. I just want to make progress.
I just want to make progress.
Yes, progress is a magic word because it feels kind and realistic.
Mia, can I ask you something?
Of course.
When someone asks, what is your New Year resolution, how do I answer if I don't have one?
Great question. You can say, I don't really do resolutions.
I don't really do resolutions.
Or, I don't have a specific resolution this year.
I don't have a specific resolution this year.
Or, I'm just focusing on being healthy and happy.
I'm just focusing on being healthy and happy.
That sounds polite and normal. Yes, now let's practice how to ask the question, too. Repeat after me. Do you have any New Year resolutions?
Do you have any New Year resolutions?
Great. Another one. What are your goals for this year?
What are your goals for this year?
Nice. And a friendly follow-up is, how are you going to do that?
How are you going to do that? That follow-up pushes the conversation forward.
Exactly. And now we're going to make this feel like a real moment because I got invited to a New Year dinner tonight, and everyone will talk about goals.
Oh no, that can be awkward.
It can, but it can also be fun if you have the right phrases. Let's practice before I go. Okay, imagine we're at the dinner. Someone says, "So Mia, what is your resolution?" Perfect. I can answer like this. This year, I want to be more active and take better care of myself.
This year, I want to be more active and take better care of myself.
Nice! Then I add a simple detail. I plan to walk after lunch and cook at home more often.
I plan to walk after lunch and cook at home more often.
Great. And if someone says, Wow, that is awesome. You can respond with a friendly line. Thanks. I am going to start small and stay consistent.
Thanks. I'm going to start small and stay consistent.
Now it's your turn. I ask you, Ben, what are your goals for this year?
This year, I want to improve my English and save more money.
Great. Add a plan.
I'm going to practice speaking every day, and I'm trying to stick to a budget.
That sounds very natural. And I can follow up with, that is great. How are you going to stay on track?
That is great. How are you going to stay on track?
Now you answer with a real strategy.
I will set a simple routine, and if I miss a day, I'll get back on track right away.
Beautiful. That is exactly how native speakers explain goals. Simple and honest.
But what if someone is a little negative? Like, resolutions never work.
Oh, yes, that person always shows up. Then you can say, maybe, but I still want to try.
Maybe, but I still want to try.
Or, I know it is not easy, but I want to make progress.
I know it is not easy, but I want to make progress.
Now, let us add a phrase for encouragement. You can say, you've got this.
You've got this.
Great. Or, I'm rooting for you.
I'm rooting for you.
Rooting for you means you support them. You want them to win.
I love that phrase. It feels warm.
Now, many people talk about habits instead of resolutions. Repeat after me. I want to build better habits.
I want to build better habits.
Nice. Another one. I want to break a bad habit.
I want to break a bad habit.
Great. Break a habit means stop doing it. Now, Ben, what bad habit do you want to break?
Scrolling on my phone late at night.
That is everyone. Then you can say, I want to cut down on screen time.
I want to cut down on screen time.
Perfect. Cut down on means reduce.
If someone asks, why do you want to cut down on screen time, what can I say?
You can say, I want to sleep better and feel more focused.
I want to sleep better and feel more focused.
Nice! Focused is a great daily word. Now, we should practice a few simple responses you can use at the end of the conversation, and to sound friendly and natural. Repeat after me. That sounds like a great goal.
That sounds like a great goal.
Another one. I love that idea.
I love that idea.
Another one. Good for you.
Good for you.
Great. And if you want to be extra friendly, you can say, let me know how it goes.
Let me know how it goes. Okay, I feel ready for the dinner now.
Me too. But before I leave, I want to do one last thing with you. A quick mini practice that makes your English sound smoother.
Oh, yes, I want that.
We'll do short, natural lines you can repeat out loud, like real life. Ready?
Ready.
Repeat after me and keep it relaxed. This year, I want to be healthier.
This year, I want to be healthier.
Nice. This year, I want to save more money.
This year, I want to save more money.
Great. This year, I want to improve my English.
This year, I want to improve my English.
Perfect. Now we add a plan. I am going to start small.
I am going to start small.
I am going to stay consistent.
I am going to stay consistent.
I am going to stick with it.
I am going to stick with it. These lines feel like something I can actually say.
Exactly. Now we add a little honest feeling. Sometimes I get overwhelmed, but I will keep trying.
Sometimes I get overwhelmed, but I will keep trying.
Great. Sometimes I fall off, but I will get back on track.
Sometimes I fall off, but I will get back on track.
Perfect. Now a friendly question. What are your goals for this year?
What are your goals for this year?
Another one. Do you have any New Year resolutions?
Do you have any New Year resolutions?
Great. And a follow-up. How are you going to do that?
How are you going to do that?
Now, let us make a tiny role play, like we are at the dinner. I'll be a friendly stranger. Hi, I'm Mia. What are your goals for this year?
Hi, Mia. This year I want to improve my English and take better care of myself.
That sounds like a great goal. How are you going to do that?
I plan to practice speaking every day, and I want to build a healthy routine with short walks and home-cooked meals.
I love that idea. Let me know how it goes.
Thank you. I'm going to start small and stay consistent.
Wow, Ben, that sounded smooth.
Really? I felt nervous, but the sentences came out.
Because they're simple and real. Now let us add one more useful thing. Sometimes people ask, "What is your resolution?" and you want to answer quickly. Here are quick answers. Repeat. I want to be more active.
I want to be more active.
I want to cut back on spending.
I want to cut back on spending.
I want to spend more time with my family.
I want to spend more time with my family.
I want to travel more.
I want to travel more.
I want to learn something new.
I want to learn something new. Those are super common. I hear them all the time.
Exactly. And if you want to sound extra natural, you can add a little, like, I want to travel a little more.
I want to travel a little more.
Or, I want to be a little more organized.
I want to be a little more organized.
Great. Little makes it feel friendly and realistic, not like a huge promise.
Mia, I feel more motivated now, but I know myself, motivation comes and goes.
True, so we rely on habits and we celebrate small wins.
Small wins. I like that.
Then say this, I want to celebrate small wins.
I want to celebrate small wins.
And you can say to your friend, I'm rooting for you.
I'm rooting for you.
Perfect. Now I think we're ready to wrap up our conversation in a natural way, like the end of a real chat.
Yes, and I want to say one more thing to the viewers, too.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Ben, before we finish, tell me your plan in one simple sentence, like you were texting a friend.
Okay. This year, I want to improve my English, and I am going to practice speaking every day.
That is perfect, clear, and confident. Now I will say mine. This year, I want to be more active, and I plan to walk after lunch.
Nice. That sounds realistic. And it sounds calm, not stressful.
And that is the secret, everyone. Keep it simple. Start small, stay consistent.
Yes, and if you miss a day, it is okay. Just get back on track.
Let us give the viewers a few final lines they can copy and use today. Repeat after me. This year, I want to make progress.
This year, I want to make progress.
I am going to start small.
I am going to start small.
I want to stay on track.
I want to stay on track.
If I fall off, I will get back on track.
If I fall off, I will get back on track.
I want to be consistent, not perfect.
I want to be consistent, not perfect. I love that one. Consistent, not perfect. It feels like permission to be human.
Exactly. And remember, your goal can be anything. English, health, money, habits, relationships, work, or just peace of mind.
Yes, and you can talk about it in simple English, one step at a time.
Ben, are you still coming to the New Year dinner with me tonight?
After all this practice, I think I have to. I'm ready to talk to people now.
Great! And if someone asks you your resolution, you will not panic.
I will smile and say, "This year, I want to improve my English, and I am going to practice every day."
Perfect. And if someone is negative, you will say, maybe, but I still want to try.
Maybe, but I still want to try.
Amazing.
And to everyone watching, thank you for practicing with us today.
Yes, thank you so much. Keep practicing out loud, even if it's only 5 minutes a day.
Your English will get better step by step.
And remember, we are rooting for you.
We are rooting for you.
See you in the next video on English Routine.
Bye, everyone, and Happy New Year.